In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Mark Wiens' restaurant here in Bangkok, Thailand. One thing to know about this restaurant is that the food can get very spicy. He has 5 spice levels from basically 0 to 5. I'm going to be trying out the recommended spice level to see if that's too hot for me. If I can handle that, I'm going to call Mark Wiens himself and ask him for something more. Right here, we have the full menu. They serve one dish, stir-fried basil. Protein options. First option, not protein. But then we've got pork, we've got sour pork, squid, beef, and they have Wagyu and Wagyu shank, which is topping the scale at 269 baht, roughly 6, 7, 8. Roughly $8 for the most expensive one. That's it. After you choose your protein, you have the spice level right here, 1 through 5. 1 is non-spicy. The only way I would allow it is if you're about to board a 14-hour flight. All right, get the non-spicy just for safety. I want to be more in this territory.
Sunny.
How you doing?
I'm great.
I'm very excited. I'm outside your restaurant. I want to ask you a few questions about it before I go inside. You have the 5 different levels. Which one do you recommend people try if they want the kind of truly authentic Thai experience?
So the level of spice, probably the signature level.
Do you guys serve Tums or Pepto-Bismol? You just laughed.
There's a 7-Eleven like right down in the corner. People often run there for milk.
That could be a good backup. You know, Vietnam is not a spicy country. Thailand is. And so I know you're adapted to spice much more than me. So let me start there and see how it goes. If that's too spicy, I'll just stop there. If it's not, I might have to give you another call.
Clap. Welcome to Pet Mark.
Thank you. Mark paid me $1 million to do this, by the way. So I'm looking at the menu right here. I think I need to go with pork. Aside from that, I want different textures, so I think we'll do squid. And then, of course, I have to experience Wagyu in Mark's restaurant. For all of them, I want to go with a number 4, the medium signature. All of them, by the way, are going to have a duck egg on top. That is my order. Is it okay to go to the kitchen?
Of course, sure.
And do you just let anybody go to the kitchen if they want to?
Sometimes.
So we have special permission right now to head into the kitchen for Mark's friends. Oh, hold on. Did Mark tell you I was his friend?
Oh, yes. He said close friend.
Close friend?
Yes.
My heart's melting. Maybe I'm having a heart attack. I don't know which one. We've just entered the kitchen, and the kitchen has a couple of different stations. Over here, they have 2 stir-fry stations where they cook the whole dish. But to top the dish, you need an egg, and the egg gets cooked up right here. What they do is they start with the egg white. What's very special about this egg is that it's super crispy, fried, and kind of browned around the outside of the egg white, but the yellow yolk is still very, very creamy. And the way they're able to achieve that is by putting the yolk in after the whites have fried a bit. It is absolutely genius. I love it. That soon will be going on top of all 3 of our dishes. They are making mine right now. It starts with some minced garlic. I see some chilies on there, chili oil, fresh peppers, black pepper. That is a lot of pepper. The wok is well oiled up. And then all the chilies go in first, and my gosh, that is flaming up like crazy. Then the protein, this one is the minced pork. Now, fish sauce, chili oil, and the white pepper, and a little bit of MSG. Then we got some black soy sauce mixing in, and we're gonna stir that up a bit. Oh, this smells amazing in here. Now, this is the signature right here, the basil being fried up as well. Some water goes in. Oh, you can see the beautiful colors when you've got the chilies, you've got the basil, and then the meat in there too. And alas, the dish is complete. We're gonna take this to the dining room and try it out. It's game time. It looks awesome. Oh, smells very enticing. And then just look at these eggs. It's beautiful. Be honest, what does it remind you of? I'm gonna try just the meat first, and then I'm gonna break the yolk in there. Here we go. Super delicious. Fried basil is a little bit crunchy. That is my favorite part. It's building up in heat, but it's tolerable. The next move is I'm gonna cool myself down by coating the meat with an egg. Get a big scoop of that. Top it with a chili. Unbelievably creamy, very spicy, super savory. This is a wonderful dish. This is a crunchy egg white. Just look how curled up, thin, and delicate it is. It's so satisfying, especially when you mix it with everything on here. One more chili. When I eat the red chilies, it is hot. But okay, no, it's hot. Sorry. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, it's hot. So I wanted some different texture options, not just meat. And here we have some seafood. You can just see the chili seeds in there now. Some of that stuff that was hidden in the pork version is coming out. It's much more clear that you're eating something very spicy. Let's go. Beautifully cooked, not overdone, not overly chewy, a little crunchy, a little soft. My favorite part of the day is here. Popping the yolk, eggs with squid. Let's try that out. Egg yolk makes everything better. Moving on, right here, Wagyu shank. So this looks very rich, very thin pieces of shank. Let's go for it. Compared to the others, much more fatty. Of course, it's Wagyu, it's very delicate, very soft. Oh, I can't think. My brain's on fire. Pop, egg, yolk, some of that fried white. Let's throw a chili on there too. That's what Mark would do. If Mark was here right now, Mark said he's in Singapore. Wait, what if Mark's just at his house? Mark was like, yeah, let's do a quick FaceTime call. And then he ran out into his driveway. No, I'm definitely not at my house. I'm in Singapore. Oh, let's try this. Epic bite. The Wagyu is not my favorite texture because it's almost so soft, it becomes a little bit mushy. So I do prefer the pork a little bit more. If I eat here every day, I'd probably just cycle through the menu, except for the vegetarian option. I think the move from here is to call Mark. I want to see if he has any ideas for something we could do maybe off menu to bring the level up. Give me a second. I'm definitely not going to drink a water. I'm going to go outside and call Mark. All right, we got Mark back on the line. Mark, that was an incredible experience. Very spicy, but I think I can handle a little bit more or maybe a lot more. Do you have something that if a normal person tried it, they'd have to sign a waiver? Do you have anything like that where we can pump this up a bit?
I'm glad you're not a normal person, and
You knew that.
happen to have a few Carolina Reapers laying around the kitchen.
Wow, that's dangerous. Carolina Reaper, is that the hottest one on earth?
It was the hottest one. It might still be,
But it's not spicy for you, right?
it's pretty spicy.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Oh, he's so comforting. Well, if you say I'm gonna be fine, then let's go for it.
You're gonna be trying the level 5 with the little Carolina Reaper sprinkled in.
Okay, I'm up for it.
Just one.
There's no phone call after this. I'll just send you a text whether or not I survive, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Okay, enjoy.
A piece. We are back in the kitchen. Mark has proposed this, the Carolina Reaper. How did he even get these into Thailand? Maybe he grows these in his garden. They look angry. They look scary. He's cutting it very finely, mincing it into small little pieces. Part of me wants to taste it, but why would I do that? Ooh. Oh my God, guys, you remember when I did 7 one-chip challenges in one day? And that chip just absolutely toxic and unbearable. That is not food. That's what that smells like. Right here is the final spice blend. We have a level 5 spice going right here along with the Carolina Reaper. All right, we've got the final product right here. Looks super innocent, right? There's a crap load of chilies, the Carolina Reaper hanging out inside. Last step, a triple egg. Let's go eat. This is full of chilies. It also is full of Carolina Reaper, which is invisible and can no longer be seen by the naked eye. I'm gonna start a little bit slow. I got this right here. The pork with all the spices and seasonings. I'm waiting for the pain. This reminds me of the one-chip challenge so much. That is the hottest thing I've ever eaten, was the one-chip challenge. Pop, 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 just a waterfall of yolks. Amazing. Actually, I feel like a fireball in my belly right now. It's like the logo of this restaurant. That guy is dancing around in my stomach doing the freaking limbo. I know it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. One more bite. After this, I've eaten all the red chilies. Very spicy. I'm gonna get my stomach pumped. I'm hoping if I drink the right combination of Pepto-Bismol, Tums, I think all that together, then I'm just gonna be in the hospital for 1 day and not 3. Oh, boom, we did it. We went to Mark's restaurant and we ate the hottest possible stir-fried basil and Carolina Reaper. It's been about 5 minutes since I finished eating. I feel a little rumbly in my tumbly, but overall successful. I want to say a huge thank you to Mark Wiens, one of the owners here of FedMark, for allowing me the freedom to come into his restaurant, come into his kitchen, and for trusting me to, not destroy anything. Man, the Carolina Reaper is no joke. That is it for this one. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Here is the social media, Instagram for this restaurant. Come here next time you're in Bangkok. I will see you next time. A peace. Okay, let's find the bathroom.
Welcome to the Best Ever merch store, where you can check out our brand new designs. Best Ever bandanas in black, white, and red. The Please Send Nudes hoodie, pillow soft fabric with a quality custom graphic inlay. And our street food around the world graphic tee. We're now shipping everywhere around the world. Just visit shopbesteverfood.com or click the link in the description below to get your new merch today. A peace.